Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I will guide you through the process of how to deal with answer short questions in your speaking module. So let's get quickly started. So answer short questions, they are the not important part of your PT academic test. As you can see on my screen, answer short questions, they fall under the category of green colored questions, which means not important questions. All the questions that I have marked as green on my screen are not important questions of your test. In these green colored questions, you'll not waste a lot of time or your energy during practice. No doubt you will practice them little bit, but you will give more time to your red colored questions and to your orange colored questions. So but I will teach you today how to deal with this question that is of your speaking part that falls under the category of green answer short questions. So in answer short questions, you're getting 9 scores. So 2.5 scores are being contributed to your speaking part and 6.6 scores to your listening part. So this is an integrated question that is contributing to both the modules, that is your speaking and listening. Why this question is contributing to my speaking as well and to my listening as well? Because what is your task description here? Your task description is that you will be presented with the here it is. There will be an audio bar. This first bar is the audio bar. Here the question will be played. You can listen to the question only once. You can't repeat the question, so stay attentive to the audio. They will ask you a simple general knowledge question that you have to answer. For example, they can ask you what comes after Monday. The answer is Tuesday. Once the question finishes, your recording bar will open. The recorder will show the status as recording. Then once your recorder is open, you will immediately start your answer. Let's say the answer is Tuesday, you'll say Tuesday, okay, and move next. So this is your task. That's why it is contributing half to speaking, 2 point something, and some scores in the listening part. Because you will listen to the question first and then you will answer. That's why speaking and listening together. Okay, so what are tips and strategies that you must follow in answer short questions? First is concentrate on listening, which means catch the question, what the speaker is asking. Then, as soon as your recording begins, your recorder shows the status recording, you will start your answer. Always remember that in answer short questions, you don't have any beep sound, so don't wait for the beep sound. Once recorder shows recording and there's a green bar on the recording bar, which means your recorder has started, you have to give your answer. Speak clearly. Please don't speak in the mouth, because some students, they speak in mouth or they whisper and their words are not clear, then computer is not able to pick up your word. Do not say long phrases, just say 1 or 2 words, whatever the answer is. For example, let's say you don't know the answer. Okay, you don't know the answer, what to do there? Never stay quiet there. If you don't know the answer, say any word with which you're comfortable. Learn any one word before your exam, that if I don't know the answer, for example, I will say this word. For example, you can say something. Okay, let's say you don't know the answer, you'll say something and next button. If you know the answer, you will say that word, like let's say I ask you a question, what is the opposite of positive? The word is negative. You will say negative, next. And they will always ask you some simple questions. They will never ask you too advanced questions, that who invented telescope, or who won World War II in 1950. These are very advanced questions. They will never ask you such questions. Simple questions which are related to our daily life, or you can say simple general knowledge questions. What is the opposite of import? Like in which season do you feel cold? That is winter. Some these type of questions. So if you know the answer, you will say that word. If you don't know the answer, just say something and move on. Why I'm asking you to say something here? Because if you will stay quiet, you will get 0 score. But if you will say anything, you can get little scores on your pronunciation or fluency. So I think getting little 2 3 2 4 scores is better than getting 0. Okay, something is better than nothing. So why don't I grab those 2 scores by saying something or any word which you're comfortable with? Never stay quiet, say something. Or you can choose the word from the question itself. Like they asked what is the opposite of import. If you don't know the answer, you can say import and next. You can choose any word from the question as well, and you can say something or any other word you can learn that you will say if you don't know the answer. Do not always give long answers. Long answers are not required here. Some students, they use long phrases. I don't know this answer, it is too long. Just learn one word and one or two words that are sufficient. Do not take the pause here, because if you will take pauses here in your recording, your fluency will go down and you may lose scores. So immediately once the recorder is open, say your word and move next. So that's all you have to do in your answer short questions. These are very easy questions, general knowledge questions. Do not panic in the exam if you're not able to answer these questions one or two. They are not impacting much on your score because they fall under the category of green colored questions. So nothing to worry, just learn your questions of prediction file and you'll be good to go. Most probably you get some questions from the prediction file as well, but if you are not getting the questions from prediction file, I'm very sure there will be very easy general knowledge questions that you can answer. Everybody can answer. One or two can be a little bit tricky one. There you can use the approach of something or any word whichever you like and move next. Yeah, that's all about answer short questions from my side. So you can practice these questions just once in a week because these questions fall under the category of not important. So do not waste a lot of energy and time on these questions. So in the speaking part, consume more time on your read part, which is repeat sentences and write from and read aloud. Write from dictation is listening. Okay, I will meet you in the next video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to write down in the comment section. I'll always be happy to solve.